Hi guys, it's Nigel at 𝘆cie𝗂𝗿𝗶 Estate Agents, and I hope you're well today. It's actually a beautiful Friday morning, and I want to say I'm in a place called 𝘀𝗍𝗍𝗿 Close, and it's just a little offshoot from 𝘀𝗍𝗍𝗶 Lane. Great access for schools, there's nature reserves, there's 𝘀𝗲𝗿𝗶𝗶 on your doorstep, but we will talk about the amenities. But you can just see this end terrace property in there behind me. See my car? There's another car there, garage, personal door at the back to the garage, and there's also a bit more parking along that gravel, I should say, as well. Now it's 3 bedrooms, there's an end terrace, there's double glazed, there's gas, hallway, living room, kitchen, dining room, 3 bedrooms upstairs and bathroom, and a nice enclosed garden actually at the back, which is a southerly facing rear garden as well. Now with all my tours, you know, I'm going to spin this camera around and then we'll talk about the amenities. We will get inside this property, but I will say this, it will suit first time buyers without a doubt. And with all that parking in front, that's going to be really convenient for somebody if you've got a van as well, or you need the extra space. 𝘀𝗍𝗍𝗿 Close is a very decent address in Melksham. It's a lovely cul-de-sac, and it's one that pretty much is ideal for first time buyers, like I said, people trading down, and I've got an extra benefit from you. There is no onward chain. So let's get stuck in, let's turn the camera around, talk about the amenities, and then we're going to head in where that door is and that canopy porch. We're going to go through there and show you around this property in 𝘀𝗍𝗍𝗿 Close. Look at those elevations, that's better. The sun's actually just trying to get over the pitch of that, but it's a southerly facing rear garden. My car, another car, in fact they said they've had 3 on there, but I'm going to be a bit more conservative and say, look, you can have 1 in front, you can see the red car there, that's 2, and look, 1 and 2 here, but you've also got the garage as well, which is really important. Remember, look, just going to say this one more time, it's on with no onward chain. Now then, as we go through here, I'm just going to walk up along here because you've got similar properties. You can get out on the Snowbury Lane Road. That takes you to the football club, the rugby club. Foresters 100 School is up here. And if you walk down here, there's a little nature reserve all cut through. You can also cut through there from Heather Avenue back into town, and it's a level walk into the town. Now I'm a fit lad, it will take me 10 to 15 minutes, no more. And then if you want to go further into 𝘀𝗲𝗿𝗶𝗶, you can head, if your kids go to, say, Foresters 100, again you can walk there. You can walk across the brook, and there's further amenities. Melksham, as you know, is surrounded by different towns. On this side of the town you get to 𝘀𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. You can turn right on the A350 towards Warminster or Westbury. You can turn left towards 𝘀𝗍𝗍𝗿𝗏 and go up to 𝘊𝗍d. You've got canal walks on the fringe of 𝘀𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 up there. And of course you come back into Melksham along the A350, and if you wanted to go down to where the Asda roundabout is and turn left, you can get to Holt, Broughton, Gifford, the nice Charfield Courts over there, Bradford and Avon. You can get around Trowbridge that way. But also if you go along further to the A350 and go past Whitehall, you can get to the stunning National Trust Village. It's only 9 miles away, and the M4 motorway is about 20-25 minutes drive from here. So there is the other aspect of Bath. Bath is 14-15 miles away. It's a stunning heritage city, a great day out. Look, it's not going to take you long, 30-40 minutes, and every other hour the train station from Melksham runs, links you to Chippenham, and guess what, if you get to Paddington, it's an hour and 15 minutes. You've got everything on your doorstep. So look, it's all there for, you know, people just to get to know Melksham. It's a bustling market town. I love this. This has been on our market before with us. This is now the 3rd time we're going to sell this property in 𝘀𝗍𝗍𝗿𝗏 Close. This is what we're going to offer, and let's get in to show you around. And as promised, what a great day there. I'm just going to take one more step back. Parking. There's 4. Garage is 5. But let's just say you got parking for 4 there. That's pretty good for when you're on a development and a cul-de-sac. Now the reason why this is on with no onward chain, these guys are rented. They rented the property. They're moving out, so there are some bits that will be moving out. So you might see some rooms that are a little bit more cluttered, but I'll make sure they get emptied and then I'll redo the photos or whatever. But there is no onward chain, as I said, so it just means they're just moving out in the short term. They've also found a property. Entrance saw, wood effect flooring, radiator, stairs go to the first floor landing. The boiler is in the kitchen, which is cool, and it has been serviced as well. Now look, this is the living room. You can just see what's in here with the windows that give you natural light. You've got all the sofa points, so it's just a corner sofa. Bring it around, you can put the TV there, TV along here, or you can put a sofa along here and have the TV here. There's an upstairs little cupboard in there, could be a wine cellar. And look, it opens up into the kitchen table, nice doors there, kitchen opens up. Integrated into that you've got your 4-ring gas hob electric and then your oven in there as well. Your extractor fan should stay above your oven. Plumbing for washing machine, you can put a little more storage for white goods, little sink unit. Nice garden at the back that I'll show you even more. And we always like to show you where the boiler is. Boom, in the corner. So one would expect. More cupboards, more eye level cupboards. Opens up into the kitchen dining area, which is good. Another little peek out there. You're going to see a lot more out there. There's just this one house that is there. I think it's just one little window that you can see into your garden. That tree getting in the way in summer, it's going to be pretty cool. It's very private, in fact. I'm not going to lie. Now that kitchen's lighting up, you can see the sun coming in. That's what you like. You're going to entertain here. Kids are going to do the homework, or you're going to entertain. Kickback room in there. But it's a decent kitchen, this. I just like to cover off all the angles with my viewers. You know how I work. I'm very deliberate in what I do. Thank you for all the compliments that we keep receiving daily just on my videos. It means a lot to me. I know it's a labour of love. I've got a bit of help around me to help me with these as well, but we're all here to help you. So look, quick recap: kitchen, diner, double glazed gas. You go back out into your living room. You know where the hallway is, little stairs under the cupboard there. We're going to go upstairs now and have a look at those 3 bedrooms, bathroom, and 3 bedrooms and bathroom. I thought there was another room up there, but we're going to just go up to there now to have a look. Rightio, let's climb these stairs, boys and girls. Up we go. Climb the stairs. Of course, you're going to have your access to loft space. I'm not going to open up the cupboard. The cupboard is a cupboard. I'm going to go straight to the bathroom. Tile flooring, panel bath, little side screen, shower, bit of tile walling there. Little WC wash hand basin, obscured double glazed window. Of course, you know behind the doors usually is your ladder style radiator. Just looking up there, there's your extractor hood as well. Come back out through. There's your bathroom. Bedroom 3, there's some bits in it. Now look, they're moving out. It looks cluttered. They're using these computers at the moment. All this is going to go. It is bedroom 3. Just trust the floor plan. And I'll try and do a photo where we can get this stuff out just to make it look a bit clearer for you. When they do move this stuff away, I'll retake this picture just to show you bedroom 3. But guys, you're going to have the room sizes. It's a bedroom 3. This stuff won't be in there when you're moving in. Double glazed window, radiator below there to the rear. Bedroom 2. You can fit a bed in, you can fit a double bed in. Again, radiator, double glazed window. Let's see if we can see a bit more of that garden. The sun's sun's actually in the wrong area, believe it or not, but it's right, because it's right there and it's southerly facing. But it might give you a bit more of an idea, but it's a decent sized garden there. That's bedroom 2. Back out into the landing area. We're going to go into bedroom 3. There's a cupboard over the stairwell. Double bed, as one would expect, freestanding either side, windows, just bringing in natural light, radiator. You can put your freestanding in there. There's a little area there that's a recess. Many people have put, there's a desk, they put a desk in there, table or desk, and a little computer, or they could put a little dressing area in there. That works quite well with the ladies. That's this bedroom, and of course they've got their clothes. But if I do open this cupboard up, you can just see there's an extra cupboard in there. It's chocker, and like I said, they are moving out, so we've got to give them a bit of time and respect to get that done. But you know what these starter properties are like. You've seen them, and you've seen my stock that I've sold for many years. Remember, I've moved thousands now. I'm really proud of what I have achieved in this job, because you know, I must be the most trusted agent in Melksham, because I get the key to people's homes, and we can come and go, and it's an honour to sell these homes. So if you're ever listening to me, I actually take great pleasure in helping people move, and it's important, and I love my job. Right, 3 bedrooms. 1, the smaller one's 2, 3 I should say. Second one is 2, and then the bathroom. Let's get outside, look at that rear garden and garage. I'm back out in the kitchen. Just another quick look at the kitchen diner, patio doors, window, boiler, as you know, is in the corner, freestanding for white goods there. Let's open this up. If you like the space out here. Now we get to see more of the the garden, I should say. There's a patio, got a seating area here. This is all enclosed. There's a mature tree there. That'll be covered up in the summer, so you won't see that window. As I bring it around, that sun takes away. Now you can see the garden. There we go. Later lawn, little area here to step onto the, as this goes into the garage, and there's more stuff in here that you'd expect. Yeah, you could put rafters in there, and then you can have storage into the eaves of this garage. It's all there ready if you wanted to create more storage. Up and over door, you know, a garage is a garage, but it's got power connected. You've got a point there. You put your tumble dryer in there. You sort of get the feeling that, and it's in and out, so you can come in from the garage to the back if you wanted to go through for your access points, and then we're back out in the garden, which is pretty cool. Little seating area. I'm going to walk around the garden. There's a little tree here. There's a bit more hedging. You can actually make the garden bigger. You see that fence line there? All this is just a little bit of planting and stuff. You could take that back if you wanted to, and you could have your bigger garden. And there's the rear of the property. 3 bedrooms, end terrace, garage, ample parking. There it is. And I'm going to summarise what I think about this property, and give you an idea of what my thoughts are in just a second. And look, to summarise, you're moving into an area, or if you know Melksham, you've got a child, you're downsizing because maybe for lifestyle reasons, you're upsizing, or you're a first-time buyer. And I just wanted to show you just what's in behind me as I do this. But you're picking up a 3-bedroom end with no chain. So how many 3-bedroom ends do you get with no chain in 𝘍𝗵𝗂𝗍𝗶 with the garage and all that parking, double glazing and gas? It will suit first-time buyers, but because it's got that no chain element to it, it just makes it more attractive. And you know what? Any questions, just feel free to give me a nudge. It's Nigel at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶 Estate Agents. My number, as you know, is 01225 707 342. I hope you've enjoyed the tour this morning. It's a nice early start. The sun is out. And if you want to be looking around even this weekend, I'm sure we can sort something out. And again, the number is 707 342. Thanks, guys.